We have yet another explosion at a food manufacturer, this time at a dairy farm in Dimmitt, Texas. There have been multiple casualties at this event, so please pray for everyone that has been affected by this. But it is a very old war tactic. If you were to take out the infrastructure of the food and the water, then you were to take out a massive amount of people without a shot being fired.
Shalom, shalom, Israel. I want to start by giving all glory and praises to YAHAWAH, BAHASHAM, YAHAWASHI, BAHASHAM, QADASH, and the brother I'm from down Tempe, Florida, from the Camp Prophets in Babylon. Come with another quick hit through the spirit prayer by YAHAWASHI. Lord wanted to edify and feed the sheep. The devil understood I was an apostle, great millstone, who teach you well. Peace and blessings to the brothers for pushing this work and true sincerity to the scattered abroad. Now I just wanted to go into this lesson. As you can see in the video, in Dimmitt, Texas, okay, there was another orchestrated attack where this dairy farm, man, and the reason I say orchestrated, because these things that are happening are not just randomly happening for no reason, man. They're not just randomly just catching flames or just catching explosions out of nowhere, man. Something's being done to these farms, all these facilities, or even these businesses, behind closed doors. All right, because here you have it. I think it was 2022, I believe, or even 2021, late 2021, where a lot of farms going up in flames, man. All right, a lot of farms going up in flames, a lot of facilities, losing animals. All right, mysteriously, man. And you had it where the government came out to pretty much offering farmers a lump sum of cash to pretty much sell their farms and the things that they had as substance, to them, for whatever, reason they had. And when that happened, you see a lot of farms being mysteriously caught in flames. You see a lot of places blowing up, and it was like back to back throughout that time, man. So here you have it again with this facility, this dairy facility. Says multiple agencies are on scene to a massive dairy farm explosion that took place this evening, which was April 10th, 2023, man, which is a few days back, but it's still major due to that happened recently within this week, man. You see, and these things happen recently within the week, leads you to think, man, what the hell Esau has going on, man. Because this devil is orchestrating what you would see as he's orchestrating order out of chaos in a fashion of taking out your food supplies, taking out your water supplies, taking out these things, man, ultimately leading to where there will be a crisis within these foods, man. All right, within the supply that you see today. But you're reading on a little bit, and we're gonna grab the scriptures, Lord, will you be edified? Just a little quick little hit going into this this problem, man, that happened in Texas, Dimmitt, Texas, man. But it says currently multiple agencies and emergencies crews are on scene and have confirmed with a multiplied casualty incident at South Fork Dairy in Castro County in Dimmitt, Texas, man. And it goes to say, it says the explosion took place around 8:15 p.m. this evening, with reports of a large mushroom cloud rising from the distance. It is currently unknown how many people were injured, as it is still developing. So people were taken out, man. All right. People were taken out through this explosion, man. And Esau don't care who's going down, man. He don't care who's there, he don't care, man. What's happening is going to happen when it happens, man. Same thing, you can even tie that whole situation when it happened in 9/11, man. All right. But grabbing the scriptures, man. Let me see. We're going to start off with Revelations. Matter of fact, I'll start off with Micah chapter 2, verse 1. It says, woe, meaning destruction to them that devise iniquity. Okay, sin upon sin, man. It says, and work evil upon their beds. All right, we know that Esau, Edom, the so-called white man, is in power right now, proceeding to Job 9:24, man. So these devils have the power, all right, for these things to be even put to play. All right, no one's gonna go to a dairy farm and walk in a facility and blow the whole shit up, man. Okay, you know, you got to put two and two together when it comes to these situations happening. But it says, and work evil upon their beds. It says, when the morning is light, they practice it. Because before these devils go to bed, man, they think of the most worst and evilest, wicked acts they can do before that night is over, man. And you see, that's why you have a lot of things that happen overnight for, you know, suddenly out of nowhere, man, or happen within that next day, man, suddenly, because these things are being put in play or orchestrated to being put in play, or from these high elites like the Rothschilds, the Rockefellers, and the Big Yetties, and so, man. You know, so it says, when the morning is light, they practice it, so they put it to play. It says, because it is in the power of their hands. So these devils have the power right now, okay, to put acts like this in works, man. Okay, here you have it where multiple casualties have occurred within this explosion. You know, and these devils do certain things like that. They make certain worldwide accidents or some things like that to prove a point or leave an example or to make something happen out of those accidents, man. Okay, and it's based off of this devil ushering his NWO, man. All right, let me grab another scripture. It says, Revelations 12:12. It says, therefore rejoice, ye heavens, and ye that dwell in them. Woe, meaning destruction to the inhabitants of the earth and of the sea. For the devil has come down unto you, having great wrath. And a part of Esau's wrath is taking out your food supplies, taking out your water supplies, you know, things that you might breathe in, you know, taking out anything and everything, man. If it requires him to, take it out, he would take it out. Ultimately, to usher in his NWO, he would do it, man. Okay, and he coming down with that great wrath will come in many diverse ways, man. Okay, diverse ways. It says, having great wrath because he knoweth that he have but a short time. So Esau has, but a short time, and he has to speed up this process. But with this process, it will be throughout gradualism, man. Because if the devil moved too fast with something, he will stumble upon his wickedness, man. You know, he get caught up, which he already being exposed through the Lord's men, man, through us brothers bringing this word out, man. You know, these people are starting to catch on more and more. Jake's starting to wake up more and more, but more so, this devil has to move carefully, okay, and crafty at the same time, because he has but a short time. And in the video, this man spoke about that as a tactic of war. You see, Esau does these things, and he applies it in the most craftiest way to where things won't see so bright to the eye, for lack of better words. Is this really right now? These people wouldn't even acknowledge it. Esau won't even have these type of things on the news or whatnot. And if he does, it won't be as broadcast as much as you would see like you seen the whole C-19 thing. It won't be broadcast like that, because what is it is, Esau has control of these things in the media and what you can see and what what he don't want you to see. And he doesn't want you to acknowledge that these things are happening unless he wants you to. Okay. Same thing with the train derailments, man. Okay. When the train started to have pretty much a derailment every time it came to different states, different cities, man. Something was mysteriously happening. And he found those devils over there knocking on people's doors and offering them, certain tractor devices. So the list goes on, man. But this is a part of the act of war. Right? It says Psalms 55. We can close it out with this. This is verse 21. It says, the words of his mouth were softer than butter, but war was in his heart. This, it says, his words were softer than oil, yet were there drawn swords. So what Esau's doing, man, he's already making a move on, you everyday Americans, man, right before your eyes. And he's taking out anyone, everyone who is against this up and coming, agenda that he's pushing, man. Okay, let me see this. Bring this out. In the book of Ezekiel, chapter 33, verse 33. Because you're being warned of these things that this devil's moving forward, man. Scripture says to not be ignorant of Satan's devices. Okay, so when you see explosions and things like this happening, it's not for no random reason, man. It's because these devils are making moves, and they're finding out how to apply this without, like the man said in the video, without, applying force, for lack of better words, man. He's touching everything around you before he touches you, personally or physically. All right. And you heard it from, the Lord's men that you were warned. So we're going to grab this in Ezekiel 33, verse 33 says, and when this cometh to pass, lo, it will come, because ultimately, this is all going to ultimately lead up to Esau enforcing, through gradualism, bringing in that digital currency, taking out your food sources, taking out all these things around you to promote and push forth of that charagma, man. So it says, Ezekiel 33, verse 33, and when this comes to pass, lo, it will come, then shall they know that a prophet hath been among them. So then you're going to know you've been warned by the Lord's men. Then you're going to know these videos had a great purpose, at warning you in the time when you were in your security, in the time where things were good and where stuff were cheaper upon the earth, or things were nice and chill, you're going to know in that day, man, that you was warned when all hell breaks loose and things like this, you have no access to foods, to these grocery stores without having that charagma, man. All right. So, Lord, when this was edifying, straight to the point, all right, touching on these bases, man, these devils are doing behind closed doors right before your eyes. All right, so with that, I'm going to give all glory and praises to YAHAWAH, BAHASHAM, YAHWASHI, BAHASHAM, QADASH. Once again, I'm the brother number one from down Tempe, Florida, from the camp prophets of Babylon, coming with another quick hit to edify the sheep. Lord, when this is edifying to you, because if it's edifying to you, then it's edifying to the like. Until next time, I say, Shalom. DTA, Bible Ball, soon.